All right, Shalom. I want to start by giving all praises, honor, and glory that's due to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, double honor to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone who rule well and who taught us the truth. Peace, blessings, salutations to all the hopeful like Akim scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, giving all diligence to make your calling and election sure, as well as hasten and coming of our Lord Yahweh Shai. All right, this is the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble, as it's been coined that through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai by the head elder apostle Tahar of Great Millstone. Okay, and so far it's shaping up to be the year of Jacob's trouble, man. Lord willing, man. Nevertheless, I want to speak on this video here, man. Very popular video amongst the brotherhood, amongst the Israelite community. This lady, at least amongst those that believe, know, and understand that, through studying and through faith, that the mark of the beast, the MOTB, is the RFID microchip. All right, so there's this lady here. She's in a grocery store, and she's about to pay. She's with her husband. From what she's saying, she's military, and he looks like he is too. You could just tell by the skin fade. And anybody who's personally been in the military, you know, there's just a certain energy that you carry. You know, nevertheless, man, the caption says, point of view, husband just, it says, point of view, husband just finding out about the new technology, paying with your palm. So she's telling him that she has a chip in her arm, which I think she's just joking with him. I think she's just simply just using the pay with your palm thing, where you connect your credit card to it, and your palm has a handprint on it, or kind of like a fingerprint, you know, which is unique, which is just another reason, man, how, you know, all praises to Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, because everybody has their own unique fingerprint. No one person has the same fingerprint, which is, you know, which is amazing in itself. But nevertheless, man, she's saying that she's paying with the chip. She may have a chip in her arm because some military people do, but nevertheless, man, let's just say, we're going to say she had a chip in her arm because that's what she said. All right. And he didn't know about it until they got up there to pay for it. You know, and she's making light of it and joking. And she even goes as far as to say that they're going to put it in their baby. And if she does that, man, she in big-ass trouble, man. She's in a lot of fucking trouble, man. All right, because let's do this. Revelations 14. Salaki, I'm trying to figure out where I want to read at. Yeah, Revelations 14:9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead, okay? How do you worship the image of the beast? All right, by being joined into this devil, man. All right, for one, you part of his military. You damn near gotta take that chip, just like they damn near had to take that VACC nation during the pandemic. Okay, it says, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead. Okay, the mark in the forehead is also the MOTB, and they're doing that by way of this Neuralink thing, where they're taking quadriplegics and paraplegics, man, and they're giving them this microchip in their brain, which stimulates their senses and allows them to, as of right now, they just got it to where, like the first guy who just took it, man, all he's doing is fucking playing chess with his mind right now. But sooner or later, man, they'll have it to where he'll be up walking around. All right, you know, those false signs and miracles. All right, so that's the forehead part. It says, or in his hand. All right, and the scriptures tell you in Revelation 13 that you would have to receive it in your right hand or in your forehead, which it don't matter which hand you get it in. but which would be the RFID microchip. It says, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink up the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to return. And then when he returns, it's going to be, that's going to be the day that they shoot missiles on America. Okay, and if you took that MOTB microchip in your brain or in your hands, then, hey, man, you're going to die here if you make it that far to live that long, because a lot of people are going to die of famine, pestilence, and the sword. But if you make it to see the return of the Lord Yahweh Shai, and you have that chip in your hand, for one, you're going to have a grievous sore upon you, right? Some type of cancerous boil or sore or whatever. And then for two, you're going to die in a nuclear fire, nuclear destruction, okay? So that's what it means when it says the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. Okay, so that's going to be the judgment for anybody who has that chip. When the Lord Yahweh Shai returns, and this lady's talking about, we're going to put it in our baby. See, these women are ignorant. Ignorant means basically just to not know. But not only are they ignorant, they're willfully ignorant, and they're joined unto this devil. See, this kingdom that we live in, the earth, the way the earth's set up, the way it's being ran, it's in joint rulership with these women and Esau Edom, man, the self-proclaimed white man. Okay? Because that's how they get all their liberty and their freedom that they got, man. Okay? So she's making light of it, and she doesn't understand the magnitude of how serious it is. So I'm going to play this video, and then I'm going to read a few precepts.
No, you didn't.
So the military made us get the chip in our wrist.
Let me see where it's
the
at.
scar. It's a little scar right there. My husband doesn't believe me, so I'm going to play with my hand.
No, you don't.
Yes, I am. You have to have it in your wrist. So what I can do is connect my debit card to it.
You didn't pay.
Waiting for your transaction to complete.
What the fuck?
Yes, you do. He does not believe me. That's why I'm recording. You don't believe me. Give me
They
this.
been had that. You ain't never tell me.
Baby, wait, you left the bag down here.
They been had.
You don't understand how far technology is coming. So I already signed the paperwork. Yes, we're gonna get one in our
No, we're
baby's
not.
wrist, but they can't get it until they're 3 years old.
So, he's shutting her down, talking about, no, we're not, and whatever. And she's saying that. That's not fucking funny, man. There's nothing funny about that, okay? And she may just be playing. It may just be her palm print, but it's not. Hey, man. She don't understand what she's saying, okay? Now, the point of me, what inspired me to do this video from watching that, man, is, he's saying that they're not, but in the time that we're coming into, when you need that to eat, when you need that thing to buy, sell, travel, eat, to do the day, everyday, daily routines, hey, man, a lot of these men, they're going to fold for their women. Okay, they're going to take it on behalf of their women and their children, all right? So, real quick, man, this is 1 Esdras 4:25, and majority of women are going to take it. They are going to take it, okay? It says 1 Esdras 4:25, wherefore a man loveth his wife more than his father, better than his father or mother, right? Men, we love our women, man. For brothers in this truth, hey, our woman is Sophia, which is this knowledge. We ain't putting no women above this, but men love their women. That's the point. Okay, verse 26, it says, yea, many there be that have run out of their wits for women and have become servants for their sakes. All right, many men have ran out of their wits. They avoided all common sense and ended up in fucked up predicaments over a woman. Okay, which is the reason why we're in captivity to this day. Adam hearkening unto Eve. Okay. It says, and have become servants for their sakes. Right, man. We servants unto our enemies. When we supposed to be the rulers of the earth, even though it was set up that way through the Spirit to teach us a lesson in righteousness and evil. Nevertheless, man, we fell victim to that, man. Okay. Verse 27, it says, many also have perished, have erred and sinned for women. Okay. A lot of men perish, err, and sin for women. Hey, man, this generation we live in, everything these guys out here do is about a woman. The decisions they make for themselves are about a woman. What kind of car they drive, the way they wear their hair, okay? Just the fact that guys get lineups and shit, man, it's all about a woman, man, okay? You know, the tattoos, you know, rocking a beard. Guys start rocking beards because women decided they like beards, you know, and everything. So it says, many also have perished and erred and sinned for women. And now do you not believe me? Is not the king great in his power? Do not all regions of Salakia? That was the point. That was the point. My little girl's yelling in the background. She's supposed to be in the bed. You know, I'm doing a video, so she got up. But it says, many also have perished and have erred and sinned for women. So in the time we coming into, man, when these men are confronted with the reality of having to take the MOTB or not, hey, man, they going to take it. They're going to take it because of their women, man. Okay? It's Ecclesiastes 25 and 24. It says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. All right? So like I said, man, the reason we're in this predicament right now is because of a woman. All right? Because of Eve. All right? Being beguiled by the serpent. Right? It's that same spirit, man. That's in Esau, Edom today. Okay? They go hand in hand, man. They got a love affair going on, man. Eve, all right, which is these women, and Esau, Edom. All right? That old devil. Okay? So it says, of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die, man. So a lot of men have been led to their demise over a woman. Okay? Is the point that's being made here. All right? 1 Timothy 2 and 14, it says, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in transgression. Right? So when you look at this guy, man, and man, and something in him, he knows that that's off. But man, when you look at him, you look at this woman, which, you know, she's not a bad looking woman, you know, not that I'm lusting after her or anything like that. So you can see why he would love his woman, you know, just being real. You know, when it comes down to perilous times, man, a guy will be willing to do anything, man, about his woman or his children because he doesn't know Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, okay? So, yeah, man. That's one of the things. There's this movie on Netflix called Noah. And, of course, there's iconoclasm in the movie. The movie's blasphemous because it doesn't depict Noah, his sons, his wife, or whatever. It doesn't depict none of them as so-called black people, which they would have been. And the storyline, you know, Hollywood, they throw it off a little bit. But in the movie, the Lord was dealing with Noah, and he was catching hell from his wife and his children, man. In the movie, man. You know, giving them all type of problems and shit because they didn't understand that the Lord was dealing directly with the man. Okay, and that's the case in today's time, man. You know, a lot of brothers experience that. You know, the Lord wants you to move one way. Hey, your woman, your kids, they doing the total opposite. Or they giving you hell, they giving you problems, man. That was the case with Lot. All right, that was the case with Job. You know, his woman talking about curse the Most High and die. You know. So when these women, when their back is against the wall, man, they gonna tell you, hey, man, turn on the Lord. He don't hear you. They don't have faith the way we have faith, man. They don't have fortitude. Okay. Quite honestly, the Lord's not dealing with women. He deals directly with the men. All right. So, hey, man, let's go back to the scriptures. All right. This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. It says, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad. And the part that I want to focus on is this part. It says, and a gift destroyeth the heart. A gift destroyeth the heart, man. This devil, man, he's giving these women all type of treats, goodies, benefits, all right, for turning on their men, all right? If you want child support, you got to turn on your man, even though half of the time these niggas don't be around anyway. But still, you will have a father who would be willing to be around or whatever, but the woman don't want him in a picture because she wants Section 8. She wants child support. She want government assistance. She don't want to have to ever really do shit. Okay. It says, and a gift destroyeth the heart. So by Esau, Edom pacifying these women, amen, it's gotten to the point where they're dependent upon him. These women are dependent upon the government to stay afloat. All right, because if it wasn't for this government pacifying these women and taking care of these women, they would have to submit themselves unto their men. Okay. So that was strategically done by Esau. A gift destroyeth the heart, man. Okay. So, amen. A gift destroyeth the heart, meaning you will blindly trust in somebody who's been given to you. All right. You'll blindly trust in them. Isaiah 30:1 says, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord. That's talking about the nation of Israel, so-called Black, Latino, Seminole, and Native American Indians that take counsel, but not of me. Amen. These women, these people in the world, they take counsel of who? Esau, Edom. All right. He told y'all needed to go get vaccinated. What y'all do? Y'all went and got it. All right. He told y'all it can't be no man in the house in order to receive government assistance. What'd you do, man? You made sure there wasn't no man in the house. Okay. So it says they take counsel, but not of the Lord. All right. How does the Lord say you're supposed to go about handling these situations? It says, and that cover with the covering, but not of my spirit. So they cover themselves, but with the spirit of Esau, Edom, man. The spirit of Babylon. Okay, it says that they may add sin to sin. That walk to go down into Egypt. Egypt being America. Egypt is synonymous with bondage. America is the place where the Hebrew Israelites, so-called Blacks, Latinos, Seminole, and Native American Indians, suffered the greatest atrocities. Okay, bondage included. It says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, man. Yeah, man, you're going to go downtown to the fucking welfare office. You're going to go down there to the abortion clinic, okay? You're going to walk down into Egypt for your unemployment, okay? Your SSI. And when it's time for them to bring that chip out, hey, man, the majority of these women are going to walk down into Egypt, okay, to receive that chip so they can continue to eat, okay? It says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth. What's the mouth of the Lord? The prophets. Okay, the men of the Lord, the hopeful elect. Okay, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Okay, so the prophets of the Lord are out on the streets telling our people what they got to do to get right. Okay, to solidify their faith. And hey, man, they ain't trying to hear that, man, because they trusting Esau, Edom, man. It says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh, which is this government, all right, the Pharaoh over this America would be Joe Biden at the time, okay? It says, therefore the strength of Pharaoh will be your shame, because this government gonna flip on y'all, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt, your confusion, right, man? Trusting in this place, man, is gonna lead you to confusion, okay? It's gonna be to your detriment, okay? Like this woman. Talking about we're going to put one in our baby and all this other shit. She in the military. Esau paying her pretty decent. They get that GI loan. They get a house. You know what I'm saying? They get to travel. But her ass going to end up in World War III. She going to end up overseas, man, in Saudi Arabia, man, when your Lord Yahweh Shai coming. You can be fighting against the Lord, man, and his angels. Okay? So yeah, man, this is what we're dealing with, man. A majority of women are gonna take the chip because they trust in the shadow of Egypt, and a lot of men are gonna take the chip following after their women. So, real quick video through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Lord's will, it was edifying. Shalom.
No, you didn't. So.
The military made us get the chip in our wrist.
Let me see where it's
The
at.
scar. It's a little scar right there. My husband doesn't believe me, so I'm gonna play with my hand.
No, you don't.
Yes, I am. You have to have it in your wrist. So what I can do is connect my debit card to it.
You ain't pay.
Waiting for your transaction to complete.
What the fuck?
Yes, you do. He does not believe me. That's why I'm recording. You don't believe me. Give me
They
this.
been had that. You ain't never tell them.
Baby, you look at the bag down here.
They been had.
You don't understand how far technology is coming. So I already saw the paperwork. Yes, we're gonna get one in our
No, we're
baby's
not.
wrist, but they can't get it until they're 3 years old.
No, you didn't.